Hi guys, my name is Johnstan. So today is the monthly evaluation of the K-pop audition videos, and I have told you guys previously that it's open for January. I just opened up my mail and there's like 37 videos that have been sent to me. So out of these 37 videos, I'm gonna judge like around 7 of them and give you constructive criticism on where to improve. And I hope that this will help you guys better your chances of getting in the K-pop online audition or global K-pop auditions. So remember to watch part 1 to part 5. I have given you guys a lot of audition tips and how to actually film them, so watch them before you watch this one. And this is January's evaluation. Without further ado, let's start.
홀로 있는 게 그만이 있는 게 어려운 일인가요? 홀로 있어도 같이 있어도 외로운 것 같아요. One day it'll stop.
So firstly, for this person, right, I don't think this is a good song choice. I don't think you understand this song. I literally have no idea, and I don't know what song you're singing, but it sounds like Korean. So the biggest problem is your pronunciation. You're not very comfortable with this language and it shows. So if you're not comfortable with Korean language, please try English songs, because I'm pretty sure you know how to speak English, and that's why I think that you should try English songs. This is not a very good song. This is not a very good attempt for a K-pop audition, and I think that you need to pick a slightly easier song to sing. This song might be too difficult for you, so I don't think you should stick to this. So I'll move on to the next audition. Okay, so for this person, right, I like that you challenge a very interesting dance. I can actually tell that you have a decent basics of dancing. You can do and execute moves very well, but then there's this problem that I think most of the time the hair gets into your face, and when that happens, right, you need to really swipe it away or whatsoever. And then because I can tell that your hair is hindering you, if you can do it in a way that if your hair covers your face but it's very effortless and chic, then that's fine. But it becomes a problem when it covers your face too much and becomes troublesome. So you shouldn't have that kind of feeling inside an audition video. I think you need to know when to pause, because all I see is like 110% of strength, which is good, but sometimes you need to do things at like 50%, then 100%, and then there is a contrast. You go from like weak to hard, then that is where you can see the hard goes and hits really well. So that's what I think I'm lacking for you, that it makes your move looks like you are in a rush or something. I think you need to relax yourself more in this dance, and also I think that in terms of the filming, you have some staircase going on. It would be better if you can just film in a plain background, the fields or your backyard or something where there's no furnitures. Having furniture is kind of dangerous, so you just need to clean up certain moves and it can be executed a lot better. So I just heard this cover, and then I think that you have potential in your voice. There's a little sweet voice there that can be exploited to be a better vocal, but the problem here is the audio is only 25 seconds and I think it should be a lot longer. I cannot really tell your strength. And also you seem to be kind of weak at falsetto. You're not really strong in falsetto, and I think you need to practice a lot more, because you're like breaking and cracking a lot of times over there. Based on your sweet voice, I think you should challenge a sweet song rather than something like this. You should challenge a slightly easier song, and you might even make a very good rendition of a sweet song. I think you shouldn't be over ambitious on that. Try to work on your strengths, and I'm pretty sure you can produce a better audio song than this. That can.
Don't you say it.
So for this person, right, I think this is a very interesting option because it's slightly contemporary, slightly hip-hop, slightly street. I'm not so sure, so I'm kind of confused as to the style they're actually trying to give me. I would say that you have a decent dance skill, although I think it can be polished a lot better. But because this is your freestyle choreography, right, for freestyles, I think it needs to be like actual dance move where you're moving the top and the bottom of your body, like maybe traveling to the left, traveling to the right, having some arms actions, having some feet actions, having some head actions at the same time. You're very focused on your hands and your arms, I feel. You are not so focused on your body, and then this feels like it's not a very polished freestyle choreography. I think there's potential in this, but you need to actually look at how other people self-choreograph, maybe steal some moves from them and then add it into your choreography. I think that for an audition video, this might not be enough. I think you need to put in slightly harder moves. Although I think that there is certain flexibility and rhythm in your moves, that is great. But the difficulty level of the dance move, you can pick up slightly more difficult ones and put it into your choreography. I think this will better your chances of getting in. Nonetheless, continue dancing because I think you have the potential.
I'm just trying to say, who do you love? You can see I'm the one for sure. I'm walking out the door.
Okay, so for this person, right, I think that you need a lot more practice on your singing. I think you need to try like easier songs. Maybe you can try pop songs and then try those that are of an easier level. Your voice cracks pretty much a lot, and also at the same time you are not very good at voice transitions. You can't go to a very high note or very low note without cracking. And that's the problem sometimes lies in the breathing techniques as well. You don't breathe enough air, so you crack, or your throat muscles are not conditioned enough. So I would suggest you learning how to do breathing techniques and also do some warm-up exercise before singing. I hope that this will help you a lot better, and try to choose an easier song. Okay, so for this person, right, I know you tried this rendition where it's the English version of a Korean song, and this is something that I will advise as well. Like if you don't know the Korean lyrics, you can do an English version, which is not bad. But the problem is, this is a very difficult song for you. You do not have the capability to drive this song, and then there are certain parts where you're cracking, and there are certain long notes, right? It's very flat, and then that's why I think that you need to try an easier song. This is not a suitable song for you. I think there is certain potential in singing right there, but you need a lot of practice as well. So try changing a better song or easier song so that you are not so uncomfortable.
I keep it like a matchstick. Bitch, I'm stubborn to backtrack. I'm getting eager to fact check. Hold on a roll to grab check. These smart mouths with dumb heat like iced tea. I'm OG. I'm demon like IG. Got more juice than I see. I'm getting my 100. From a jig to spell like humans. Versus for the birds, I'm coming to say this shit again, and the man I run it. Come definitely get a hot dog, so you want out there, got another bang. You have to come in the host of one, is it the billions, so I got a bang.
Okay, so for this rap, right, I think it's a pretty good attempt, but the biggest problem is the audio. I think you are speaking like a bit too close, like so you sound like a little bit like Donald Duck, you know. I think that is kinda bad for an audio take. So I would suggest you put your mic slightly further away from your voice, so when you record it, it's not so bad. Okay, now let's talk about the technicalities of the rap. I like that there's a certain groove or rhythm to it, but then at the same time, I cannot hear your words very properly. So when you enunciate a rap, you must be very clear. The words, you need to work on the pronunciation so that it is a better rap. I would say that you have kind of swag that is suitable for rapping, that's for sure, but you need a lot more practice to make this more natural, to make this more dope. So you need to actually do it a lot more times, at least like 50 times. You know the rhythm, you know the groove, and this is a little bit short. It's around like 28 seconds only, and there's like a gap in between that's super duper awkward. Yeah, probably film with your face doing the rap, and then that would show people your swag, and then do it very clearly so that people will actually appreciate your rapping abilities. This should better your chances of getting in. So for this person, right, I'm very impressed with your dancing abilities. I think you have very good basic skills. You have a good command of your body, your strength, your stability, and you know when to pause. I think all that is pretty good. I'm not so sure if this is a male or female song. If it is a female song, you have danced it not too girly. I think that's great. My only take is that if I'm not wrong, this is not English or Korean. I wouldn't suggest a non-English or Korean song. So maybe you would like to challenge your English or Korean song with the same vibe, then I think this will better your chances of getting in. I really like that. You really have the charisma and you have a very great dancing ability. Don't put it to waste. I think that you should challenge a English or Korean song, and then you can try to sneak in a little bit more difficult moves, and I think that's really great. So this is the best audition I've seen today, and I think that if you were to dance, I think everyone should at least be of this standard. That's all I have for you guys today. The next evaluation will be in February. You guys will look out for the announcement on the 3rd week of February, and if you guys cannot wait, I have a Patreon. If you pay a little bit of amount, I can give you even better or more customized criticism so that you guys can better your audition tape and have a better chance of getting accepted by K-pop audition. Remember to look at my other videos for K-pop audition application. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed this video, do give me a like and also comment down below what type of other K-pop audition videos I should do. Remember to subscribe to me and on the notification bell so you know when my next video will be uploaded. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!